today is day 356 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We are continuing on with progress for project number 8. It's shocking the path we had to take to get to this point, but we have finally gotten to a state regarding this freaking project where we can actually do things with it. It's pretty cool. So, we want the following. We want our project open. We've got our example project. I don't, we do have the secondary guide open. I really don't think we will need to reference this further too much more than we already have. Maybe for ideas regarding styling, but I think we're basically set. We've made it out of the woods for this calculator. In the meantime, we are going to do, it was kind of a tie between either adding the keyboard event listeners or doing styling. I don't know if we're really going to change the colors too much per se for today's stream, with the holidays, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, whatnot upon us in just the next really day or two. Been kind of chaotic as far as scheduling, so we're going to have a couple smaller, shorter streams kind of strung together. Today I think we're going to be sort of shaping the calculator and the buttons, more of the general layout as far as the style goes. I think tomorrow we might try to shoot for adding the keyboard event listeners, and then I think we may end up doing 2 days of styling. The 24th and the 25th, we might do maybe Christmas theme styling for a calculator. Nothing says fun like a holiday festive calculator, right? That's what all the kids are asking for. A Christmas calculator. So we may do that, and then from there we may do... That's just to bide time, really. We've spent so much time on this calculator, it's really not like we're losing any additional days at this point. There's no way we're going to finish projects 9 and 10, obviously, over the next couple days. So we may do Christmas styling, tinkering, with oddities here and there. The 24th and 25th, then probably revert to its official styling. Then I think over the next couple days we may prep Project 9 and also prep Project 10. That should start to bring us closer to the end of the year. We will continue working on 9 to some degree, but I think for day 365, I'm going to start working on our pseudo Project 11, where I wanted to tie and stitch all of these projects into one master website, one massive project site, where it's accessible from either a menu along the top or the side, but something to that effect. And then we can also have like an alpha or a beta or a projects in the works tab, which will be holding both Project 9 and 10 as I continue to build those out. But projects 1 through, at least 2 through 8, we might have Project 1, our Hello World document. Not sure if that's really worthy of a slot on our projects, table of contents, menu, nav bar. Food for thought. We're still working that out, but that's probably what's going to happen as we make it through the remaining days of this journey. Dum 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 dum. Deep 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 deep. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. What the hell is happening? Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Styling. CSS. Yeah. Time to get buttony. Now, what would we like to see regarding the button? It is a giant button div in a giant button world. We've got our grid divs. Dum 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 dum. What to do, what to do. I'm not sure how we want to style this beast. You know what we can do? My mind is still so, when I look at the calculator, I'm thinking JavaScript. That's where we've been stuck at for the last, I don't even know, how many days has it been? Let's not worry about how many days it's been. I don't even want to deal with that. It's been too many days. That's how many days it's been. This is awesome. My calculator works. This is so cool. Hey, little kitty, what are you doing? Yeah, talking to you. Furry quadruped. Okay, so styling. Hey, no. Don't you type on anything. Your toes of destruction. Yeah, look at you. We're only going to do a short stream today, like really short. We're going to shoot for like a 20-minute stream. Can you believe it or not? I know we've encountered a short stream before in our trial. Yeah, that is your colon or some part of your body. It's just, it was right there. Are you assuming the napping position? Yeah, you're assuming the napping position. You good? No, not yet. Still getting situated? Yeah, now you're good. Okay. Awesome. You're such a good little kitty. Covered in fur, full of love and confusion. And tiny death claws. That's not exactly our favorite part about you. Your ears are cute. Yeah, and your face is soft. Yeah, good. Alright. Maybe we should just have an entire stream dedicated to playing with Little Kitty as one of the last 10 days. Oh my god. What if day 365 we didn't set up our project? Our project site? Pseudo Project 11? What if day 365 was just me and you hanging out on stream all day? Like an 18-hour kitty stream. That could be us, Little Kitty. That could be us. Me and you will be internet famous. Not like the high level of internet famous, like the low, sad level of like 4 viewers. Yeah, look at you. Alright, okay, let's do this. Wow, you are so furry. Just furricane. Yeah. Everywhere. Dear God. Alright, progress. Button stuff. You know, I always draw a blank. Is it button radius, border radius, or just radius? I think it's border radius. Son of a bitch. Border radius. I can't recall. It's broken up by quarters, right? By each corner and quartered, like 25%. Because there's a certain point, percentage-wise, where it becomes a full circle. I think it's at like 25%, isn't it? For each corner, it's 25%, because maybe it's 50. Fuck it, I can't remember. I know it's border radius, but I forget what the minimum threshold is to have a completely round object. Not that we need a completely round, we aren't looking for completely round buttons for a calculator. But I was trying to recall what that rounded thing was. You know what? And I think I do want the rounded corners. Hey, McGreenberg. How you doing? McGreenberg, hey. It's border radius. Cool, we're on the right path. No, it's 100% per corner for circle. Interesting. So what is, let's find out what 25% gets us. What kind of universe does it look like if we update or calculate? Aha! Look at that. Now, you know what it is? It's got the sort of oblong oval shape. I think I want to just round the corners themselves. Like, it kind of cuts into the body a bit. Isn't there a way to do it with the corners? Think of 0 as a right corner and 100% as a curve. Don't use percent for border radius, use pixels. That's all death. You're right, that's what it was. It was pixels versus percentages that modify that sort of oblong ovalness. Pixels is more of a direct set in the corner type curvature. Okay, so let's see what that is. Pixels, save. 25 might be a bit too excessive. It smells excessive, doesn't it? You know what? That's not too bad. Worse things have happened. I could operate with 25%. I don't think the buttons need to be that bold. I don't know if padding will help solve our problem, or margins, or both. We're gonna try padding on for size. McGreenberg, try using 10. We can check out 10 pixels. Oh dear god, that's 210, 10 pixels. Again, we've, as a side note to anyone recently joining, although we just started, we are going to be shooting for fairly short streams over the next couple days. Fingers crossed, today's stream will be anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes, which gives us about another 5 to 10 minutes of streaming, but who knows? We'll see how it pans out. Just with the holidays upon us, there's not enough time to do all of the fun we want. So we're going to spend a couple days just tinkering. You're right. 10 pixels is more distinguished. However, I would like to see a bit more curviness, but I think with padding added into the mix, I think that'll help sort of space things out. So, McGreenberg, have you turned on border box sizing? I don't think I have. Do we just type in? I've just been tinkering with the buttons, and the only thing I've really added code-wise for day 356 today is border radius. I did want to do padding. 5 pixels? No, 1M. We're gonna live dangerously. Save. Refresh. Okay, that did nothing. Cool. Let's do 10 pixels. Save. Okay, they're equally confused and pissed. Fair enough, we'll get rid of padding. What could I do in the meantime? Border box sizing. Maybe I should just key that in. Border box. Border top. Image. I should have just typed out box. What a noob. Border box? There's border bottom. But border box results in sad confusion and lots of gray and atom. D. Lie, die. Maybe we should look for box sizing. Aha! A clever fix, McGreenberg. Okay. All for CSS via the asterisk, curly braces, box sizing, border box. Very cool. Let's try that on for size. Lee dee 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 dee. Lie die 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 die. Use a wild card to target every element. Ah, the asterisk, right. Lum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum. Deep deep dee dee. Dum dum. Deem deem. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum. Dum dum da da dum. McGreenberg, dum McGreenberg, dum McGreenberg, McGreenberg. Use wildcard to target every element. Goes at the top of the file. Cool. We were already headed down the right path. Nice. Now, for box sizing. Box sizing used to alter the default CSS box model used to calculate width and height of elements. Interesting. So box sizing followed by border box value for the box sizing property. I think I want to read more. I do think I want to use it, so we'll select it and we'll also save. But just to get a better idea of what we're up against. You know what? Border box sizing. I don't know if this is one of the other things that may have been covered at Codecademy briefly during their CSS course at some point. I don't know. Well, let's read here on MDN. So the CSS box sizing property is used to alter the default CSS box model used to calculate width and height of elements. Box sizing content box width 100%. Box sizing content box width 100% solid. Blah, 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 blah. 10 pixels. Padding 5 pixels. Followed by box sizing. Border box 100% solid. Blah, 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 blah. 10 pixels. Padding. Okay, so if I click. Aha! Look at that. The box content there, followed by this. Wow. So why is this one outside of it? Content box with 100%, solid, blah, 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 10 pixels with padding. Versus this. Oh, border box within it. This is a content box for the child element there versus the border box for child element here within parent container. Very cool. Nice. Okay, good tip. Thank you for that suggestion, McGreenberg. We'll keep perusing briefly through the gripping story they have here for us on MDN. In CSS, by default, the width and height you assign to an element is applied only to the element's content box. If the element has any border or padding, then this is added to the width and height to arrive at the size of the box that's rendered on the screen. This means that when you set width and height, you have to adjust the value you give to allow for any border or padding that may be added. This is especially tricky when implementing a responsive design. Damn, this is, what was it? We were just dealing with it. You know, I think we use box sizing and border box. I don't know if we kept the solution, but I could have sworn we ended up using this type thing, the border box or box sizing or whatever, in the last project. We had to do the header and then the header and footer with the content section and the, what was it, like the menu and the ads section, and we were trying to stack things vertically. Anyways, for that project, at some point, there was a padding issue for the styling in CSS, and we ended up using briefly. I don't know if it ended up as part of the final solution, but we did something like this where it was included within the 400 pixels. Terrible story, Steven, I know, but just one anecdote after another. So we've got border box. I wonder if that means I should... Well, let's refresh and see what happens. Does everything fall apart? No, it's fine. I wonder if I should add padding for the buttons up there. No, I should add padding for the buttons down here. Padding. Padding or margin? We did padding before. Let's try margin. No, we'll try padding again. Not equals, colon, 10 pixels, semicolon, save, refresh. Not a whole lot going on there. And you know what? I don't think it's the buttons that are getting padding. I think it's the content inside the buttons that are getting padding. Because the buttons twitch, like the content on the buttons. I see the numbers barely shift by like half a pixel. Let's get rid of that and do margin. 5 pixels. Aha! That's what I was looking for. How cool is that? Now, I do think, as nice as 10 is, I think I actually want to go with a slightly more aggressive 15 pixels. I know, shocking, right? Whomever is watching, you, your friends, and family during the holiday mealtime are gonna be like, hey, did you see that thing on the news? Steven changed the border radius from 10 pixels to 15. Pretty controversial. Your thoughts? Some people will be pissed, some won't. But, you know, this is life. Just changes on the fly. Wow, we're just killing time trying to make anything work as we slowly modify our calculator. This is going to be it for the next 3 days as we just barely tinker and spin the wheel on the clock. Today we are, or not today, hopefully tomorrow we will do keyboard events, but today in the meantime is styling McGreenberg. So McGreenberg, I pretty much always have it turned on. Box sizing and border box. Yeah, this seems like a good... Oh god, we collapsed it. This seems like a good pro tip to live one's life by. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want that in hindsight. It seems extremely effective and useful. And yeah, I think I will implement that in basically damn near everything from here on out. Pretty much have it always have it turned on. McGreenberg, set the button to inline block. Oh, that could work. Or that works for what I did. Yeah, that's either option. Either one works. Now I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know if I want 10 pixels. 5. Is 10 too aggressive? It's not that we don't want the buttons interacting with each other, it's just I don't want them kind of listing everywhere. Ooh. 10's a little aggressive. 5 wasn't enough. 6, do we try for 7? You know what we do? Let's do 1M. Let's try that. Let's see where that brings us in the universe. Oh, it's more than that. Huh. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. 1M, it's there. It's there, and I can live with it. Bump the font size up. Absolutely. What a great recommendation. Yes. We, instead of our ant font, which only tiny critters will be able to view, You know what? Also, before I go bump in font and stuff like that, let's do inspect. Aha! There are the buttons. All scrunched in on each other. Yeah, look at that. Can you believe this works now? This is so cool. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. I am so pleased with myself. Ah, good, good, good. Happy to hear it. So, refresh that noise. We were trying to... What? Just refresh. Font size. Font size, you say? Well, we can do that for button. Font size 2 M's. Save. Holy that thing is no. A calculator for the blind. Not that the blind don't deserve a calculator, but this is a bit excessive. That's better. Yeah, look at that. You see that, little kitty? You into that? Yeah, you're not into that. We could do all kinds of fun fonts. Font style, font family. D. We want to do cursive, fantasy, inherent, monospace, sans serif. Very monospace. Got kind of a calculatory vibe. Refresh. No, it doesn't. You're a liar, Steven. Well, what if we set it to 2 M's? The issue with M's is I think it's exponential growth, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't it like doubling your TV resolution? It is. Why? Who in their right mind? Okay, that's a little better. Slightly less aggressive. Let's make it, what do we want to do? McGreenberg. It's based on the parent element size. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so fair enough. Maybe... Dum. Alright. Enough theatrical highlighting. Progress. So, I want to change calculator to the same font family. We want to do font family monospace. I wonder how much this stream, quality-wise, is gonna tank, which is gonna be pretty hard to get much worse than where we're currently at. But how much it's gonna tank when we no longer have the daily goal of streaming every day and trying to make progress every day. I think we're gonna see a serious plummet in quality, which is a little alarming, because it's hard to envision a stream where there's less effort and quality content than this. Font size. Yeah. Just gonna be me and Kitty playing Skyrim with no pants for like 4 days on end. gonna be pretty ridiculous. Get ready for that. Font size. Maybe we can get away with 2 M's. Save. Refresh. Holy Jesus Christ, just stay here while I answer this call. Good luck. Think amongst yourselves. Alright, crisis averted. Figuring out food plans. What to do, what to do. When one's faced with boxy goodness and needlessly large calculatoring, so it's all based on the parent size. Alright, alright. Fresh. Okay. Alright, good. Ish. I still feel like we're operating with a calculator for the blind, but 1, 2, 3. You know what we need? You know what we need? Instead of having the multiples, what if we just cut that and we get rid of it from down here and we put this in the every area? Huh? Yeah, try that on for size. Crap. No, because I wanted different sizes in the screen. Damn it, bad Steven. Sack of death. Well, let's see what this gets us. Nope. Nope. You know what I've realized? I don't fully understand the concept of M sizing. I knew it was a ratio, and it takes whatever the default font size is, and then 1M is whatever the default font size is. 2Ms is like double that. I think that's how it works. So if the default font size for a page was 12, then 2Ms would be 24. It's like, it's supposed to be a relative thing, right? It's like McGreenberg said, it's based on the parent element size. So, save. Why is there such a fluctuation in that? Dear God. And we should have it broken up per section. I'm just trying to come to terms with it. Fine. We won't do the stupid M route. Wanted to have everything nicely stacked. Kind of like the fractionals for the grid rows and columns. 1FR and 2FR for the different sizing. and it just all works out magically. I want to have that, but for font. Why can't I have fractional sizing for font? In fact, I'd like most all of my code to be somehow tied to that fractional sizing in some way, shape, or form. But can't win them all. Well, in the meantime, we are left with doing, I guess, pixels. So 20 pixels. Let's see what we get with 20 pixels. Save, refresh. A healthy size. Nothing too alarming. It's okay. It works. That means we can go to the H1. We can do... what do we want to call it? 20? 25? We'll try 25. Save. Refresh. Why did it get smaller? What the deuce? 45? 35. Okay, now it got bigger. I swear, when we entered 25, it shrunk. Oh, it's because it's in H1, so it already has like a predefined size to it. Interesting. Okay, maybe for that we could get away with using M's. So if we did the following, 1M, where does it currently clock in at? Save, super tiny. So if we do 2, if it goes Godzilla sized on us, we can just do 1.5, I think. That's 2. 3. Aha. See? Cool. So, from there, what else do we have? We've got log and total. Those two, which are these guys, log and total, we need to set those up somehow. So if the calculator buttons are larger, how does it look here and here? Plus blah. Slightly larger than the buttons. Also slightly larger than the buttons. The buttons are relatively normal sized. Is it weird that I've made my buttons gigantic? I feel like the other calculators on the playground are going to be laughing at our calculator. It's going to show up all, not bug-eyed, but big-buttoned. With weird proportions. Maybe we shouldn't be worried about it. I just don't want the other calculators to be mean to him. Or her. Technically, we haven't really figured out. Or robot. It. Can be an it. I don't have a problem with that. What are we looking for? Log and... where the deuce is log and total. First person who can find log or total gets a high five. No? Crap. We don't have either of those in our code. Well, we have screen. Font size. 1.5 M's. Let's see how that goes. Save. Refresh. Yeah, look at that. Neat. Okay, so that does work. Let's take that bit out. Save, and we're gonna do this quick little fix. Right above the IDs, we will add in 2 more. log, which comes first, as well as that will be 1.5, followed by total, which will be 2. And we will save. Command save. Alright, here we go. Save. Refresh. 1, 2. Aha! Plus 3, 4, minus. Crap. No, that's fine. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Okay, we're good. We're happy. It works. It's alive. Again, not flawless, but good enough for now. It's manageable. We can work with this, especially when we close things out. Yeah, this is what the rest of the world gets to gander at. We'll continue tinkering with things tomorrow. This was just a shake the rust off of our CSS styling training wheels. Dam 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 dam. Saving and pushing to GitHub. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. GitHub exists here. Good. Diddy diddy la da diddy 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 diddy. Da-dum 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 diddy. What did we do? We styled things. Copy. Styled things indeed. That's visible. Commit to master. Push it. We're resolving deltas. Dee 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 la da dee dee dee. Get rid of that. Double check everything is kosher. No, not there. Repository. Simple calculator. 22 seconds ago. All kinds of fun updated. Did we update our JavaScript? What did we add? Did I tinker with things? Did I pick something up? I don't believe them. Oh, no, it was up here, styled things. Yes, that makes more sense. I was looking down here and got very confused. Because we've been dealing with the JavaScript forever. But no, styled things. Awesome. Victory. Let's back out to OBS. Land this bird. La-da-da-da, dee. Thank you again to anyone Thank you again to anyone and everyone who stopped by to view the stream and or assist and help out. Today we had McGreenberg with quite a few helpful tips and hints about what we can do for some of our CSS issues that we ran into today. Thank you again to anyone else who may have accidentally stumbled into our stream. Any and all views are greatly appreciated. Day 356 comes to an end. However, the adventure continues tomorrow with day 357 of the year of streaming and learning to code. In the meantime, we are stopping the stream. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it.